Hi, I'm Mike Lama, Senior Vice President for Development and Field Management for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. I'd like to thank you for participating in the Out of the Darkness experience. While we can't be together in person, we can still come together as a community to raise awareness about suicide, support each other, and allow the work of the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention to continue. I'd like to thank our hardworking volunteers and staff for making the experience possible, and thank our chapters for all the work they do every day to prevent suicide. And while the pandemic has impacted us just like it has the rest of the world, we have continued our life-saving work, which is needed now more than ever. We've invested $20 million in current research studies, making us the largest private funder of research in the United States. Through our army of 25,000 volunteer field advocates, we've helped pass over 50 state laws and 13 major federal policies, including leading the efforts to establish 988 as a three-digit number for people in crisis. During the pandemic, our chapters have shifted to delivering programs virtually, making programs available to thousands of people in all 50 states, including our new program, Enhancing Mental Health During COVID-19. We've continued delivering our critical loss and healing programs to those who've lost someone to suicide. And we've continued working toward our bold goal of reducing the suicide rate by 20% by the year 2025 through our innovative Project 2025. But none of this would have been possible without you. Through the support of thousands like you nationwide, we were able to continue our life-saving work. With the onset of the pandemic, our work is needed now more than ever. We know that there is a possibility of an increased risk for suicide, but we also know an increase is not a foregone conclusion. If we act now and continue delivering our programs, we can mitigate that risk. Thank you once again for your participation and support. Together we can and we will keep going to prevent suicide and save lives.
Hi, I'm Liz Broussard, Walk Chair for the Acadiana Out of the Darkness Walk. And I'd like to welcome you to the first ever Louisiana Out of the Darkness experience. I'd like to take this time to congratulate our top fundraisers and teams for doing a great job during this difficult year. I'd also like to recognize our local sponsors, Brown & Brown Insurance Gulf States, Brett Thomas Dusson Foundation, Landry Watkins Repaskin Bro, Ochsner Health Lafayette General, Vermilion Behavioral Health, Lafayette Psychology Center, Raising Cane's The Hook, Opelousas General Health, Acadiana Lifestyle, and Acadiana Regional Advisory Council. Thank you for your continued support. We appreciate you. I wear orange beads for the loss of a sibling. My brother Ronald died by suicide, January 1998. I also wear blue beads because I support the cause. What color beads do you wear? Show us today by posting your pictures and videos on the Acadiana Out of the Darkness Facebook page, or by using the hashtag Together to Fight Suicide or Hope Lives in Acadiana. No hurricane or virus will ever change our mission to save lives and bring hope to those affected by suicide. So thank you for joining us today and sharing your day with us as we fight suicide together. Thank you.
Hi, George Rabb here with the Bayou Region Experience. Come join us November 14th, 2 p.m. and join us for all 7 walks of the Louisiana Out of Darkness Experience. Be part of something big.
Hello, I'm Dr. Kevin Yadis. I'm a faculty member at McNeese State University in the Psychology Department. I'm also a counselor and the co-chair of the Lake Charles Out of the Darkness Walk. As many of you know, the Lake Charles area was severely devastated by Hurricane Laura and was also impacted by Hurricane Delta just a few weeks after that. Despite this, we remain committed to the cause of suicide prevention education. Your donation today will go a long way to continuation of services and programs and resources for suicide prevention. I'm glad that you've joined us today. Thank you.
Good morning, all. My name is Janet Oquant. I am the chair for St. Mary Parish Out of the Darkness Walk this year. Barbara Parks is co-chair. Barbara and I joined AFSP to help break the stigma around suicide and to help educate those within our community to look for the signs within our loved ones, our co-workers, and our friends to help maybe prevent someone from ending their life. There's a lot of people within our community that struggle, and we hope by having these walks, it will bring more awareness to let those in the community know that they're not alone in this fight, that they do have the support that they need. And we hope today you get a great takeaway from what we do and how we can help those within the community. And also to have fun, to shed some light around this dark subject. We hope you enjoy yourself today. We look forward to seeing you at many more of our walks. God bless. Take care.
Hi, my name is Barbie Hutches, and I am the Northwest Louisiana Out of the Darkness Walk Chair. Today I'm wearing orange beads in memory of my younger brother who died by suicide in 2006. I'm also wearing teal beads because I support and love friends and family who are struggling with depression and suicidal thoughts. My hope is that other people who have lost someone to suicide like I have, as well as those who are struggling with depression and just struggling to live, that they will know that there is hope and that we are there, and hopefully this will be a message to them that there is hope and you're not alone.
Orange for the loss of a sibling.
The white is for the loss of our child.
Green is for a personal struggle.
Purple is for losing a relative or friend.
We wear honor beads at the Out of the Darkness walks as a way to pay tribute to a loved one lost, a personal struggle, or a victory.
They come in different colors that represent the many ways that we're all connected to the cause of suicide prevention.
Since suicide so often is hidden and kept in the dark, the honor beads are really special because it's your way to be very open about your loss.
Gold is for losing a parent.
Silver represents the loss of a veteran or a first responder.
Red for losing a spouse or partner.
And teal represents having friends or family that struggle.
When I see other people with the same colored beads as me, it gives me hope that there's a future for all of us.
It's fantastic being here with these people who feel how I feel.
I wear orange, teal, and purple beads.
I wear green and teal beads.
I wear silver and teal beads.
And we all wear blue beads to show we support the cause.
Find your connection at afsp.org/honorbeads.
Hello, and welcome to the Louisiana Out of the Darkness experience. My name is Bubba Randall, and I am a volunteer, and I am the chairperson for the Louisiana chapter of the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. I'm also the walk chair for the Greater Baton Rouge area Out of the Darkness Walk, and I'm the Healing Conversations coordinator for the state of Louisiana. The Healing Conversations program is a peer-to-peer program where if you've lost someone to suicide and you'd like to talk to someone, we can connect you with someone who has a similar loss. Like me, I lost a son to suicide. If I went to the Loss and Healing Department of AFSP.org, then they would connect me with someone who has also lost a son to suicide. As I said, I lost a son to suicide. His name was Jesse Lee Randall, and he was 24 years old, and he was just the life of the party, always happy, always smiling, and always willing to lend a helping hand. That's how he lived his life, was helping people. And he went one day and got a tattoo, and it said his name, and it said, "For you I will." And I asked him, I said, "Son, what does that mean, for you I will?" He said, "Just what it says, Dad. If you need something done, I'll do it." Well, now I wear his tattoo here on my wrist with a semicolon. His story continues because it means, for you I will, son, I'm going to be your voice and the voice of others who's lost their life to suicide and those that struggle. That's why I became a volunteer, to make a difference. Today, as you walk around, you will see people wearing beads. That's our way of connecting with each other, and you can identify each other by the beads that they wear. I wear white because I lost my son Jesse to suicide. I wear purple because I lost my friend Rusty to suicide. And I wear blue to show my support for suicide prevention and awareness. There's 9 different colored beads, and they all have a different meaning. So be sure and wear your beads today so others can identify you and you can identify them. Please visit our website at afsp.org to learn how you can support your journey through life as a survivor of a suicide loss and the many educational opportunities we have to offer to anyone who wants to save lives and bring hope to suicide. Please consider becoming a volunteer and making a difference in your community. Again, thank you and welcome to the Louisiana Out of the Dark experience.